Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Genesis if you're new, and this is Wealthy on Purpose. And in today's video, you guys, we are going to be reallocating my savings challenge. If you watched my last cash stuffing, then you know we just completed a $2,756 challenge. And in this video, we are going to be reallocating some of it to my sinking funds. Most of it, about $2,000 of it, went to my emergency fund. The rest went to travel costs that I was dealing with, and the rest of this is going to be getting reinvested into my sinking funds. As a new cash stuffer, I really want to build my sinking funds as a foundation so that every time I spend, I won't go into zero on my things, but we'll get into a little bit of that during this video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Genesis. I'm a 20-year-old cash budgeter. I'm a fiance, a dog mom, a college student, just trying to figure out all the things. So if that's something you're into, go ahead and like this video and also subscribe to my channel. I am participating in Vlogmas, so I hope you guys are enjoying. If you've been here for every single video, I love you, okay? But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All right, you guys, so today we are going to start in my short-term sinking fund binder. So this binder has all of my short-term sinking funds. And in the near future here, I am going to go ahead and switch up my binders for the new year just to make sure they still make sense and align with my values and my goals, but we'll go over that in a future video. I'm not stuffing any bills with this money because this is a savings challenge. So we're going to go right into Beauty Girls Trip, and that is going to get $20. I am about to be at the end. It's finals week this week. So this will be my last week in classes, or my last week of classes was Friday. So I'm really happy about that. Beauty Girls Trip has 40. And I'm thinking about treating myself because it was a really rough semester. I always, like every single fall semester, I don't know, I just get so caught up and yeah. So anyways, I hope to treat myself with this money. I feel like that would make me feel really good, and I'm really looking forward to that. So we are going to do a question today. I have been doing this tradition with my fiance for about 2 years. When we moved out, we didn't really do any traditions with our families, and so we started this one on our own. We've been watching a Christmas movie every single day in December all the way up until Christmas. So as of today, we watched 9 movies, which is really cool. And I want to know, what are your guys' Christmas movie suggestions? Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, do you like Christmas movies? Let me know down below what's your favorite, because we've watched a lot. And I try to save the classics for week of, but we've watched some really cute ones so far. So last week we watched this movie. I've never seen it. It's called Arthur Christmas. And in groceries, we're going to go ahead and add 35. So I'm going to do 20, 35. So $35. And this is just my grocery buffer. But Arthur Christmas was so cute. So if you guys have time or you have little ones at home, I definitely recommend it because it's really cute. And it had me laughing. Like, I thought it was hilarious, but I'm also very childish. I have a very like young spirit, and so things like that make me really happy. Okay, moving on. We are going into household, and this is going to be getting $30. I've been wanting to bulk up some of these short-term ones because they're not always on my radar for like priorities, just because they're more in the short term and things like that. So household now has 20, 40, 51. So $51 in my household buffer. I do have a household envelope in my wallet, but this is probably most likely what I'm gonna need. Sage and Cairo, they are gonna receive $55. Oh, just kidding. They're gonna receive $35 today. So I'm gonna do 20. And then I'm going to do 35. So 25, 35. I didn't have all the denominations from the bank. It's Saturday today, so I was rushing. And I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to get all my denominations. So I just went to the teller and I was like, mix it up for me good, girl. So Sage and Cairo now have 20, 40, 55, 65, 70. So $70 in Sage and Cairo. And right now, I'm not taking them to the groomer. There's like some respiratory illness going on with dogs, and my dog does not need that. I actually took my dog to like a dog boarding before, and she got kennel cough, and it was really sad. I had never heard of kennel cough before, but yeah, she definitely got kennel cough, and it kind of like scares me of like a lot of places where dogs can be. And all my dogs are vaccinated, so I was really like worried when they told me like she had kennel cough. So I'm trying to keep her away from like boarding, grooming, play, like dog parks and stuff like that, just until it kind of clears up. But eating out is going to be getting a 20, and that's all it has. But yeah, so if you have dogs, make sure you are protecting them, cleaning their paws after they go to the park and things like that, because you don't want your little friend to get sick. It's really sad to see. Date night is going to be getting 55, and I think I'm going to do this in 20, so 20, 40, 50, and a 5. So 20, 40, 55 is all date night has, plus the $2 bill that I have still not spent, and I will not spend it. Personal hygiene, this one is gonna go ahead and get 30. My fiance just got his haircut today, so we won't be needing another one of those for a while. So personal hygiene now has 20, 35. I hope you guys are enjoying, and make sure you check out other channels during Vlogmas time, because it seems as if everybody's doing it, and that's so exciting. Okay, so we are stuffing my graduation savings tracker. I made this tracker myself. It is beautiful. I will be a graduate May 2024, and I'm either saving up for a gift for myself or just like anything I'll need during that time. Dinners with family, whatever. I'm not really sure what to expect, but we're gonna be putting in $50 today, and we're gonna color in, I think I'm gonna color in part of the gown, and my school color is blue, or one of them is blue, so we're just gonna go with blue, y'all. Okay, so I think, should I finish off the cap? I wanna kinda color it in a lot more. I feel like I'm making progress. Let me know if you can relate to that. On challenges, like if you have things that are like bigger or more apparent, sometimes I color in the one that looks the biggest, just so I can feel like I'm completing more than I am. I think this challenge, I wanted to save like 500 or something like that, but we'll see at the end. I kind of forgot. It'll be a good amount though, just to get myself a gift, or if I'm doing anything or need anything during that time. If you graduated college, let me know things that you needed during that time. Like, I'm pretty sure I can rent a cap and gown, but is there any other like miscellaneous things maybe I'm not thinking of that would be helpful to know? So let me know if you've been through that process before. But here is the current state of the tracker. How beautiful. I love this, and I love the idea of sinking funds and saving. So graduation savings now has 50, 60, 70, $70 in graduation. And I'm really excited that I started cash stuffing like before these things happened, so that I can give myself kind of a chance, you know, to make it. Clothing is going to be getting $20 today. So clothing now has 20, 40, 50. I'm gonna have to do a condensing here soon. But I kind of wanted to wait till the end of the year just to organize my binder, see what I need and what I don't. YouTube is going to be getting 5 because I need to start stuffing this again. We are so close to 500 subscribers, and I want to do a giveaway, so let's get it done. Let's get it done. Long Day is going to be getting 10. So Long Day just has 30. Yeah, I really needed to put some money in here. Spread the love, you know what I mean? Gifts, I'm actually going to be finishing this challenge as well. Finishing challenges was a huge part of what I wanted to do. So gifts is going to be getting 30, and I'm going to do a 20 and 2 5s. So 20, 40, 50. Just kidding, y'all. 20, 45, 55, 60. So I just wanted to save $60 in gifts, just to kind of prepare us for the new year and all the things that will come. So this tracker is one that I made. It just has very small denominations. I feel like this is a perfect one. If you have a sinking fund that you kind of want to build up that is easily forgotten about, gifts is one of those ones I easily forget about. So I wanted to make sure that I finished it. So let's go ahead and color the rest of this tracker, and I'll speed it up for you guys.
From the thing them call a broken heart, this blessed love will never part. They don't know it from the start, but tell them say I don't say it. A Sean Paul and Sasha.
Make me hollow, make me sweat. I can't get your tenderness. Still I can't get you off my mind. What is it about you, baby?
I just said dirty love.
I'm still in love.
Right, you guys, so here is the completed tracker. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60. So $60 in the challenge is complete. So we have another challenge completed, which is very exciting. So we're gonna go ahead and put this $60 away back in gifts. And hopefully when the new year rolls around and birthdays start coming back up, we will be prepared. All right, next we are moving on into shopping, and shopping is gonna go ahead and get 50, and I'm going to do 2 5s because I have a lot of 5s. So shopping now has 20, 45, 50. So $50 in shopping. And this is one of those ones where I find myself needing to pull money out of here and it's not there. So I wanted to give this one a little bit more. And Time of Our Lives is gonna be getting 5. So Time of Our Lives now has 10, which is our fun envelope. And that is gonna wrap it up for the short-term sinking funds. All right, you guys, next we are gonna move on into my long-term sinking funds. And y'all know, emotional attachment, so here we go. I tried to restrict myself and save for the other one, and I think I was pretty successful. So the first one we are going to be stuffing is card tags, and card tags is going to be getting a 10, which we will do with 2 5s. So card tags now has 100, 10, 20, 35, 40. So $140 in card tags, which I'm really proud of. Like, only a few months that you've saved that much, which is good. Next is birthday, and birthday is going to be getting a 10. This also has a tracker that I need to fill out. So we're gonna set that there. And here is our birthday tracker. So we stuffed 10 today. We're just gonna color in. So here is the updated tracker. And then for our birthday savings so far, we have 20, 40, 50, and 60. That was really tough to count. I don't know why it was acting like that, y'all. It's been so busy. Like everywhere you go, it's just busy. Like today's Saturday, I tried to drive to the bank to get this change and it was an absolute mess. I was like, I'd rather be anywhere else than in this crowds of people. Okay, so next we have vehicle maintenance. So this is gonna get 65. I just took my car in to get a service. It had the oil changed, and my car is currently under like free maintenance like that. But if I didn't have that, it would have been $137 just for the oil change at that dealership. So I was like, oh yeah, I need to start stuffing this like for real. So when that 3-year mark comes up, I will be able to pay for those maintenance, no problem. So vehicle maintenance now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100. So $100 in vehicle maintenance, which is a huge milestone. I've never had that much since I started cash stuffing and since we got this car. So that's really exciting. Anniversary is gonna go ahead and get 30. This one has a tracker as well. I'm trying to complete, so it's gonna get a 20. And it's the last 10. And so our tracker looks like this. Our anniversary is in January, so I'm gonna quickly color in 2 of these because each heart equals 15. My fiance, he keeps changing his mind on what he wants to do. I personally think what we're gonna do is go to dinner and exchange nice gifts. I just feel like that's the easiest thing. January, it's kind of hard because it's really cold still, and things like that. However, I'm not going to be in school until the 20th. So yeah, we have this left to go, which is exciting. And to count it up, we have 120, 35. So 135 in anniversary. And I wanted to show you guys, I did put the placeholders in the emergency. So this actually came from the challenge. So we have 1,100 in emergency, and then we also have $1,000 placeholder in deductible. So if anything goes wrong with car insurance or anything like that, the deductible will be covered. And if you don't know, when I first started my cash stuffing journey, I was recovering off of my car being rear-ended and then broken into within a very short time period, and I had to pay deductibles for both, and that was very crippling financially. So if I could give any advice, save for your car deductible, any insurance deductible you may have, because even if it's not your fault, you could still be liable. And y'all, I could rant on for days and days about how much that aggravates me. Medical is going to be getting a 20. I just never, like, maybe I was just uneducated, but I thought like, oh, if it's not your fault, you shouldn't have to pay. No, y'all, we still had to pay. So medical now has 20, and that's all it has. Family is going to get 5. And that's all that family has. Membership renewals is gonna get 20. I need to create a tracker for like my Costco, like all my renewals, and then just like have a tracker for the entire year. That's something I'm gonna work on very, very soon. And then investments is going to get the last 5. So this is for our investment deposit for the month, and it has 10.15. All right, you guys, so that is gonna wrap it up for my long-term sinking funds. I hope you guys enjoyed restuffing and reallocating that challenge. I cannot wait to do another challenge like that. I think in the new year, another one of my big goals is going to be save first, spend second. So you're gonna hear a lot of that coming from me, because I think it's just gonna help me a ton in terms of figuring out what I actually need as a priority and what I don't need in that moment, but would like in the future. So yes, I'm really excited. These are gonna need to be condensed very, very soon. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for supporting me on my journey. I appreciate each and every one of you for always tapping into my videos, liking, commenting, interacting with me. It just makes my day a lot of times, and I love, you know, interacting with your guys' channels. So make sure to answer the question down below. Just for some affirmations before you leave. You are loved, you are amazing, you are doing hard work, you are chasing your dreams and accomplishing goals. Anywhere from small to big, you are doing the damn thing, okay? So I appreciate you all. Again, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Also, if you want to join a loving and supportive community where we be talking our talk and walking a walk, okay, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. But yeah, without further ado, you guys, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. All right, you guys, stay well. Bye.